morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to Layers of Fear, my eternal nightmare that's gonna drive me insane, but I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it out, I'm gonna finish what I started, damn it. I'm not gonna be scared, no game's gonna get me. So we found out last time that we have been painting with bone, ash, dust, and then probably, presumably, painting with blood as well. I don't know where the flesh all fits into this. Maybe the canvas is made out of your skin. I don't know. But we got our bone in here, so there's no bones about it. We're heading out and we're gonna do more stuff. It's gonna be a fun time. Okay. That's fine. Oh god, now there's actual, like, physical beings. Physical? I mean, I'm fine when it's just the whole, like, oh, the phone fell over. The lights are going out. There's wind. The door opened. But when there's a crazy lady walking around in my house, no. Ignore her. What did you do? You don't make her walk out in front first, and then put the sign to ignore her on the wall to the left. Fine. I'll walk backwards. I'll Michael Jackson this shit. Boo! She's not there. She's gonna spook me though. Oh, you left a lot of blood in the ground. And a weird drawing of a little girl. You're telling me to ignore, which means I probably should just go straight, but I'm curiosity killed the cat, man. Let me just close. Ugh. What kind of fucking demon realm is this? Okay. Don't have to ignore. It ignored itself. The problem went away. That's good. Heartbreak. These are like child's drawings, though. I thought your child died. I take it back. Okay. See, one of the problems with, like, recording this after a few days, each time there was a doom. What is that? Are you hearing that? Am I going crazy? Is that certain story elements get lost. Drunk. Yep, I can see that. Selfish. Who are you calling drunk? Delirious. Oh, shite. Oh, no. Oh, no. What? So I'm still going with my theory that I was a drunk lunatic and ended up killing my wife? That is cool! Oh, that's a really cool effect.
No,
again.
That's not right. Try again. Don't give me that look. What do we do when we fail? We start over. You're better than this. Now sit down, and this time, let's make it perfect.
What a dick. Okay, so I still need to find out who he's talking to, and also, why pink? Righty. Into the bowels of... Hello, teddy bear! That's not nice. Childlike imagery in a horror environment is like some of the most creepy shit ever. It's like walking around a corner and you just see a little girl standing there. It's like, no! Okay, I was just about to say that's a really cool effect, but I swear, and I'm not like dicking around, I swear I just saw something on my wall move. My wall's like right there. Maybe this thing's just playing tricks on me. Oh, that was creepy. Hello?
Hey, what is that? Wait, what day is it? It's Sunday? You mean oh, well, why didn't you come and get me? God damn it! You know how I get when I'm caught up in my work.
Okay, so it seems like there was a child involved. And he didn't make it to the birthday? Good lord. This is why you don't give a 4-year-old crayons. You just fucking draw all over the place. Oh, fucking rats! These are all arrows, though. Hey, I've been here before. I've been to the locked up room door. Oh, I can turn on the lights. Nice. Marriage guide. Kids in marriage. Expect the unexpected. The everyday magic of parenthood. Okay. Give me a lot of, choice of— see? Baby in the belly. But didn't one of the notes talk about a miscarriage? Or am I misremembering? Ah, fuck. Ah! Oh, that was all rats! Ew! Oh, it's like the start of Ratatouille all over again. Whoa. Squeak, 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 squeak! It's the rats! They're the bad guys! They're just getting together in the shape of a human to scare me. There's a white ribbon on this door, though. Hello? Oh, what's banging? Oh, what's outside? Oh, no. Ah, balls! What is this? Oh, little booties!
Sweet Jesus! Did you just buy half of the department store? Honey, you don't even know yet if it's gonna be a boy or a girl.
Oh, that's adorable. You know, it's not adorable. Spooks. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, I want out. Thanks. Turn on the candles. Light the candles. I don't like it. I hate this. Oh, that's a really cool effect. I like that a lot. But I don't like anything else that's happening. Slenderman! He was the bad guy all along. Fuck! Who broke a mirror? Lice, mice, bold, bloody spots. It is fucking Ratatouille. He's just holding up his hair. Here, not mine. Where are the scissors? Fucking no, you lunatic. Can I get out? Thanks. These rooms being stuck with my own mind is driving me insane. Actually, I'm pretty sure my dude's insane already. I'm just gonna close up old Mr. Door there and continue on down this way. Ah, Christ. Okay, you want me to sit and play? I'll play with a ghost. I'm fucking mad good at checkers, bro. Did I just pick one up? Okay, oh, the heart's actually beating. That's awesome. I mean, this would be really cool if you weren't trying to spook the shit out of me all the time. It's okay, I'm fine. Shut up, relax. You're the ones freaking out. What do you want, lady? I see we have a bit of a sculptor here. It's a nice chair archway you made. Keep hearing that thump. Okay, I never know which way to go. Okay, this seems like progress, so let me just go back here. Can you hear me? Oh, it's just the same thing twice. I'm trying to read the first part. Okay, which way is forward? I don't want to go too far one way if I can't come back and check everything else out. Okay, let's go down the nightmare hallway. Ah! Fucking regret! Thy name is Jack! Oh, let's go down the nightmare hallway, he says. Let's explore! When you stop me? You were all there, you could have stopped me. Oh, that got me. Never again! Okay, maybe again, because this is new. What was that? Was that the lady? Is that my wife? Normality. Napoleon, what are we gonna do? Talking behind our backs. That's awesome! Oh! You see, talking behind our backs? And then he actually talked behind my back. Gotcha! Okay. Okay. I give up. I give up. I don't know what to expect anymore. The spooks are good. Too good. I thought I was a step ahead. It's awesome though. This game is really good. Don't be wrong. A lot of people are watching this saying, Jack, why are you even playing a scary game if you don't like them? I fucking love scary games. They're the best. They make you feel such like raw emotions. Like fear and pants shitting. Okay, this is the same room again. Just a more crayons. And again. No! I refuse! 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 I have the right to refuse whatever I want. Fucking creepy dolls coming out of nowhere. Fucking crap. Are we supposed to be in space or something? Where is everything floating? I'm not afraid to kick a baby. Oh, okay. Maybe those babies I am. What? Mr. Dude, what is wrong with your fucking brain? Why is everything so freaky weird? See, become an alcoholic, you start fucking imagining babies. I mean, in real life, I wouldn't kick a baby. But if one suddenly apparates out of nowhere in front of me and I'm like, ha ha ha, that baby's getting drop kicked out a window. It's a tiny little house. It changed again. Getting pretty fucking sick of your bullshit! Baby! Stock horror sound effects. It's pretty good. What's happening? Why happening? Look at these fucking freaky babbies! Stop! Stop it! This one's fucking dancing away! Okay, 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 okay! I get it! Fuckers! What's down the hallway? There's gonna be something behind me. Or nothing. Oh, that's cool. No, I'm inside it again. Oh, it's a really, really clever, inventive mechanics in this game. Absolute props to them for that. Nope! You can't make me go after a baby like that! No, shite, it all leads to nothing. What the fuck are you looking at? I can't be scared of that one. Just bonked his fucking face off something. Ugh. No, it never ends. Okay, we're gonna see face bonk again. Oh, I'm sorry, baby, but that was funny. Perfect comedic timing. Okay, who slipped me the LSD? Seriously. Oh, it just keeps going. Should I keep going? Oh. Oh, I thought the eyes were gonna follow me. That would have been fucked up. Okay, so I'm still walking backwards through the same area. Thanks, baby! It's a good, location marker. Hello? What's banging? That's a fucking pyro baby. Oh, baby's crying. I hate it. Oh, God. Oh, PT flashbacks. Shut up, baby. The fucking, the baby crying in the fridge in PT is like the most disturbing shit to me. You're not a real baby. Don't, no! 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 You do not have my consent, baby! To scare me like that! Wasn't too bad. We've had worse. You freaky lady. Oh, here I am, all familiar, drowning my sorrows. Can you open? Oh, something's pulling it closed again. That or it's hitting the bottles and closing on its own. Either way, that worked quite well to scare me. Oh! Lait de panache!
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you he really lusted for.
Fucking hate it! What was that? What the fuck is that? Oh, thank God it's locked. Yes, give up like always. Is this what alcoholism looks like? This is fucking rough, man. Left, up, or right? I can't go left. Or can I? Is there a secret door? You're a very different door. Whoa. This is surprisingly pretty. What's happening? It's making it sound like stuff is happening, but I can't see stuff happening, so it's freaking me out. Oh, wind up thing. Yes. Does it go in this? I'm hearing banging on the door, though. Oh, what's gonna be there? I've had enough. I went off this wild ride. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Oh, good for me. Bye. Oh, freaky warping baby. Oh, no. What the fuck? Hush, little baby. The night is stark. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hi there, demon baby. Stars fade above you. The room goes dark. No! Mama used to come to tuck you in. Oh, go away! Now she's nowhere to be seen. Oh, Christ. Oh, it's all back to normal. Oh. Oh, well, except this. What happened? Ooh, extra item.
This was a special brush. Like a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
Fucking blood paint, bone ash paint, canvas flesh, presumably, or human hair brush. This is fucking gross. So I have to figure out, did I kill the woman? Through my alcoholism? Okay, oh, I could do something to this. Can I wind this? Okay, I could. Now I'm stopped. I got one chance to wind it and that was it, and now it's done. Okay. Going back home. Oh, what the fuck? Giant baby! This house is miserable. Hey, I'm back in my room. Hey, it's good to be back, bro. Let's add our little, paintbrushy washy there. Yep, now it's starting to take the figure of a person with a messed up face. That's beautiful. My room's not looking as good as it did before. Just gonna point that out right now. I gotten a lot of pictures since last time. Anything in the drawers? Sometimes things like to hide in the drawers. No. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this episode of Layers of Fear here. We got another little item for our cubby hole, which is great. Thank you, game, for giving me all the creepiness. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face like a boss! And high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. Well, thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes in the next video! I knocked her off! I killed her! Oh, you guys are looking. Look at all the people queued up for that! Hey, do I know how to make a park, or do I know how to make a park? I hope I get toenails next that I can shave off as glitter on my painting.